The Transport Ministry says bus drivers who do not display the list of new fares in their omnibus are committing an offence. Drivers who are caught doing this can be fined $250. The Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Transport says passengers can play a critical role in bringing these drivers to justice. Alison Jur says passengers who encounter such situations should take down the license plate numbers of guilty drivers and report them to the police.
Anyone who does not display the fares commit an offence and they are liable to a fine of $250. So passengers ought to be aware of that, and we made reference to that in a previous broadcast, that if the fares are not displayed, they need to make a report to the police. It's as simple as that. You see, many times we become very emotional over certain matters, but the law is there to safeguard our interests, and we just need to have a level head and to be able to apply the law as we see fit.
The president of the National Council on Public Transportation agrees there is a problem. Godfrey Ferdinand says his office has received numerous complaints from members of the public about delinquent drivers who do not display the price list. Ferdinand is making an appeal to all drivers to comply with the regulation and display the list.
I'm not the one charging them, but the authorities will charge them. And if they get charged, they cannot blame the council, because at the end of the day, the council has actually provided for all the associations via the president the schedules, so they need to display it.
The Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Transport Ministry says by not ensuring all its members display the price list, the NCOPT is in fact engendering indiscipline by its members. Alison Jur says the ministry has done its part by approving the new fare list.
On Friday, we made a copy of every single schedule or every fare on which we have fixed a stamp to show its authenticity. And every single bus driver was supposed to be in possession with the fare applicable to their route.
The new bus fares came into effect on Monday. It followed months of negotiation between government and the National Council on Public Transportation. The new fare structures were determined following a review of the transportation sector by a task force appointed by government. Shannon LeBon, HTS News, Channel 4.